Hey there, Don Wilson here, and welcome to day 14. Today is about getting your first sale. We're 2 weeks into the 30-day challenge, so congratulations on making it this far. Here's where we left off. We're going to continue to let your first ad run for 48 hours. Continue your Monday, Wednesday, Friday research. You always have to do this no matter what. Pick 3 possible products based on research to be your next product to test. Always be launched. And this is directly from the slide from yesterday. So, you should be getting traffic on your first ad. You should have at least $5 a day spend. I don't want to discourage you. If you don't have a sale yet, that's fine. You don't need to get a sale just yet. If you do have a sale, great. That's an extra bonus. You're right where you should be. So here's what we're covering. We're going to do the advertising mindset reminder. It's going to be a shorter day today. Getting your first sale. We're going to talk about it, what it looks like, and then managing your orders. Okay. It's going to be, like I said, a little bit of a shorter day because we're trying to let that campaign run and be patient with it. If you're doing $5 a day, you're going to need to be more patient than if you're doing $25 a day or $50 a day. Specifically, if you're doing $5 a day, you're going to need to be 5 times more patient than if you're doing $25 a day, because it's going to take you 5 times as long to get a sale, to get data, and all those fun, fancy, schmancy things that happen along the way. So, here's the advertising mindset reminder. Don't be afraid of running ads. You can get sales with ads and you can get sales without ads, but you can only scale with ads. So you're going to want to eventually run ads. Start small, scale big. I'm going to show you shortly some people that have got their very first sale recently with just $5 a day spent. So that's the last bullet. Once again, I've set this in front of you many times. It only takes $5 a day to start, and I'm going to prove that today. Now remember, you only have to spend a lot of money on winners. Once you figure out what's not working, you can scale what is working. So if you found out through your testing that, well, only men 35 plus that are interested in dog topics are buying this, well, then we're going to only target men 35 plus that are interested in dog topics buying something. Now, with just a few days of data, you're probably not going to know any of that. So, just realize that right now we're not trying to scale. We're not trying to spend a lot of money. We're just trying to test, get things out there, and hopefully get our very first sale. So getting your first sales, realize you can get your first sale with just $5 a day. Many people do it. It is likely, though, like I said, first you can get it, but it is likely that it will take more spend than that to get a sale. Like I told you in the previous videos, the rule of thumb is to spend 2.5 times the average order value to have any idea if this ad is working or not. Okay, and if you get a sale in that, you got to spend a little more. If you get no sales whatsoever, and the 2.5 times the average order value, and everything looks bad, then you can turn it off. You know that ad's not working. But understand, if you're doing $5 a day, it's likely going to take several days before you ever get that very first sale. Several days. But don't give up on a campaign too quick unless you have spent enough money to really test. And like I said, the very small baseline is 2.5 times the average order value. So if you have a mug that's $14.95 plus $4.95 shipping and handling, that's about $20 out the door. 2.5 times the average order value is $50. So if you're doing $5 a day in spend, you need to let that run for 10 days and see if it has a sale. If it does, great, you might have a winner. No sale whatsoever, high click costs, move on to something else. So here's some people right now. I just went into the actual challenge in the group right now within the last few hours, and I pulled out some people that are getting their first sale. Dan Baker, congratulations on your first sale. First sale from this new store, a hoodie to the Netherlands. For goodness sakes, you just never know in this biz. So she just got her first sale. That says an hour ago because I just pulled it out less than an hour ago. Mark Reddy just posted about the same time as Deb. Got my first sale last night. He's struggling to get it to actually go through with the card that he has on file, so we're helping him out with that. But most importantly, first sale. Again, new person, new member, new store, new everything, first sale. Michael Murdoch says 23 hours ago. This happened in the last day. He was posting this out, and it is a funny wiener dog mug. He posted it up in the group. Really great. And then boom, after he posted those things in there, and I just got my first sale, first one. You can see a bunch of people liking it. Michael's been in the group posting pretty much every day, taking the challenge, going along in stride, learning and doing things, and boom, action was rewarded. He's got his first sale. Steven just posted yesterday, early in the morning, about 5 a.m. Amount spent on his ads, $4. Purchase conversion value, $24.90. So his return on ad spend is 6.23. So for every $4 he's spending, he's getting 6x backs. So that's super, super strong. Congratulations, Steven, on getting your first sale. So as you see, it only takes $5 per day to get those sales. So once you do have a sales, the next thing that's going to happen is managing your orders. Okay, and there's action steps coming after this, but right now let's take a look inside the dashboard. So I got a sale in here yesterday for my most recent orders. You can see it right here, 1990, top 5 trending products. Yesterday you can see where the sale came in. Yesterday here, and it will kind of switch the traffic graph. Got the sale about right there. Not a lot of data, not much going on, but I'm spending like $20 a day. Okay, so yesterday we broke even on spend, maybe lost $5. I don't really know. We're trying to figure out the data on it. But I wanted to show you where the orders are. You click Manage Orders, and then click this Orders button. There's internal orders. If you got an on-demand product, the order will show up here. Then you can search by order ID, customer name, all these other different things in here. Since the one that was sold for me was a private product, I click here. It should be right there. I could go through, look at the address, edit the address. Now, on a private product, or any other product for that matter, if it hasn't been made, if it hasn't been shipped, you should see a cancel button. So you can still cancel the order. If it's actually been made or if it's actually been shipped, it will say refund. And then you can click that and it will actually give a refund out, which kind of makes sense. If it hasn't been made, you're just going to cancel the order, which will give them the refund back. If it has been made and there's something wrong with it or anything like that that's happened, or they hit you up for any sort of reason, you can just click that refund button right there. You can search for order ID, product name, dates, status, pretty much anything in there. Private product subscription, we don't have any orders in the store for that one, so there's nothing in there. And affiliate orders, if you put affiliate products up on your actual store, which is on-demand products from Gearbubble's affiliate network, the orders will be right there. So it should show up in your dashboard, should show up over here. Now you have a pretty good idea of how to manage these orders. And once you get this fulfilled, depends on how you're doing it. This one is a mug, so I would want to actually import that into Gearbubble system and get it made. If it was a necklace or a chain or something from AliExpress or a watch or whatever it may be, then I would export this. I'll click this and then I would go batch actions, export CSV, send the CSV over to the vendor that's going to make the product for me and ship it out. They're going to upload the tracking number back. Then we'll upload it in here, right here, manual entry or update bulk tracking number. And then it will change it to shipped. It will put the tracking number in here, send the tracking number back to the customer, and then this will switch from paid to done, shipped, scope and canceled, where you can mark it as a refund. Hopefully that'll never happen. Let's get plenty of paid in there. So that's how you manage your orders once you do get them. Okay, very simple, very easy to do. So your action steps for today: continue to let your first ad run. I've given you the days. $5 a day. You're really going to need 10 days. So if you are impatient, speed it up. Spend more. $25 a day, you only need a couple days. $50 a day, you only need like 2 days to really know what's going on. If you're promoting something like a mug or a shirt or something cheaper, not like hundreds of dollars, if your traffic is over $3 per click, just kill that tester. Move on to something else. Likely, you're not going to get much traffic if you've got really high click costs, the ad's not doing well, or any of those different things. So if you aren't getting any traffic, up your spend, because $5 a day may not be enough. 10, 20, 25, whatever it may be that you can afford to do. Again, you've seen here, $5 a day is all it takes really to get sales. But if you're not getting the traffic you need, may need to bump it up. Continue doing your research. This is not going to change, but I want you to do it again. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Go to Etsy. Go figure out what right now is selling for mugs, shirts, any product that you sell. Figure out the most recent reviews. Analyze 3 products at least. Well, analyze a lot of products in your research. And get 3 of them that you can say, all right, I'm going to test, or I can validate these, or I have a good idea of how to sell these or run traffic to them. Pick 3 out of those 3, green light 1 to be tested within the next 72 hours. So give your first ad some time to run. If you're not getting any traffic, speed it up by putting more spend on it. If you're patient, wait a little bit. If it's over $3, kill the tester. You kind of get it. Move forward. Continue your research Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Analyze 3 products. Validate at least 1 you're going to test in the next 3 days. And then you can either kill your other ad, run another one alongside it, or however you want to do it so that it'll get you that first sale today. Again, if you don't have your very first sale today yet, do not get discouraged. There's tons of people that are brand new that are getting them right now. So it can happen, but most likely it's going to take a little bit more spend and a little bit more patience for that to happen. So here's your action steps for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again tomorrow.